Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV. I am Vedant Agarwal. Our lead story at this hour. Well, a political slugfest over Mallikarjun Kharge's J&K remark. Mallikarjun Kharge said that the BJP must not talk about Kashmir in Rajasthan, but he also had a major slip of tongue. He said Article 371 instead of Article 370, and now the BJP is raking this issue up. Home Minister Amit Shah has said that it's shameful that the Congress wants to disconnect Kashmir from India. Amit Shah went on to say that it's shameful what Mallikarjun Kharge has said, and that he would like to remind the Congress chief that the sons of Rajasthan have sacrificed their lives for peace and security in Jammu and Kashmir. The Congress has also now reacted to Amit Shah's allegations, Amit Shah's claims. In fact, the Congress says that it was just a slip of tongue and that the BJP is pouncing on Mallikarjun Kharge for a mistake. My colleague Vasudha Venugopal has more details, but before that, listen in to what Mallikarjun Kharge had to say.
उन्होंने यहाँ पर राजस्थान में चूरू में ना वहाँ पर एक भाषण दिया। अरे यहाँ किसानों के मुद्दे बहुत हैं, किसानों परेशान हैं, हजारों लोग सुसाइड करके मर रहे हैं, उनकी बात छोड़े और यहाँ आकर कह रहे मैंने 371 को निकाल दिया। अरे भाई यहाँ के लोगों से क्या वास्ता है? ठीक है, आप जाके कश्मीर में बोलो, जम्मू में बोलो, लेकिन यहाँ जो बोल रहे हैं किसान के लिए आपने क्या किया ये बताइए। क्या फर्टिलाइजर के दाम कम कर दिए? क्या डीजल का दाम कम कर दिए? क्या पेट्रोल का दाम कम कर दिए?
Absolutely, Vedant, and I think this is a war, between the narratives of the Congress and the BJP centered around 2024 Lok Sabha elections. The Congress wants 2024 Lok Sabha elections to be themed around, to be centered around local issues, bread and butter issues, because it knows that if the party starts talking about national issues, the BJP has already a lead there, and there is, there is also the popularity of the Prime Minister that has, at least in pre-poll surveys shown that the NDA could be comfortably forming another government. So they want to restrict themselves to local issues and bread and butter issues, while the BJP wants to focus on national issues. Remember, Kashmir is very crucial to BJP's ideological and political positioning. Founders and leaders of Jan Sangh and BJP, including Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, have talked about one nation, one flag, and Kashmir was central to the idea of BJP's formation, and abrogation of Article 370 has been part of the BJP's manifesto for a long time for now. So this is very core to the BJP's standing and existence today, and also its expansion. So that is why that battle played out today in what Mr. Kharge said, and the way Mr. Amit Shah, the Home Minister, and also BJP President JP Nadda responded to this entire issue, calling Kashmir and the abrogation of Article 370 as something that is essential to our national pride and integrity.
So this perhaps will become a central flashpoint between the BJP and the Congress in the days to come. But moving now to other news, well, Rahul Gandhi, in his first reaction to the phone tapping row that has exploded in Telangana in poll season, he has said that ex-Chief Minister KCR misused the police as well as intelligence agencies. In fact, in a two-pronged attack at the BJP as well as the BRS, he said what KCR is doing in Telangana, or perhaps what KCR did in Telangana, is exactly what the BJP is doing at the center. Take a look.
जो यहां आपके पिछले चीफ मिनिस्टर ने किया, वो दिल्ली में प्रधानमंत्री और बीजेपी के लोग कर रहे हैं.
ఇక్కడ మాజీ ముఖ్యమంత్రి పని అయితే చేసిందో ఢిల్లీలో నరేంద్ర మోదీ ప్రభుత్వం కూడా అదే పని చేస్తుందని చెప్పి నేను మనవి చేస్తున్నాను.
जिसको पहले इन्फोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट कहा जाता था, वो आज एक्सटॉर्शन डायरेक्टरेट बन गया है.
And moving to more news now, well, just a day after the Congress released its manifesto, the top brass of the party has hit the campaign trail. Well, Rahul Gandhi was in Telangana as Sonia Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge were in Rajasthan. They held mega rallies about their manifesto. Of course, the key promise is a nationwide caste census and also raising the 50% cap on reservations. Now, Sonia Gandhi in Jaipur said that the Prime Minister is destroying the country and democracy democracy and forcing opposition leaders to join the BJP. Take a look.
हमारा देश पिछले 10 साल से एक ऐसी सरकार के हवाले है जिसने बेरोजगारी, महंगाई, आर्थिक संकट, असमानता और अत्याचार को बढ़ावा देने में कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ी है। आज हमारे देश का लोकतंत्र खतरे में है। हमारे संविधान को बदलने का षड्यंत्र रचा रहा। पूरे तंत्र में भय बताया जा रहा है। यह सब क्या है? ये तो तानाशाही है।
Meanwhile, the Prime Minister hit out at the Congress and said that the Congress's manifesto reflects a Muslim League mentality, saying that the Congress has showcased a similar mindset to that of the Muslim League during the partition. The Congress said that the Prime Minister's remarks are unfortunate. Take a look.
अपना घोषणा पत्र जारी किया है। झूठ का ये पुलिंदा कांग्रेस की एक बहुत बड़ी सच्चाई, कांग्रेस को बेनकाब करने वाला एक घोषणा पत्र है। आप देखिए, हर पन्ने पर भारत के टुकड़े करने की बू आ रही है। कांग्रेस के घोषणा पत्र में वही सोच झलकती है जो सोच आजादी के समय मुस्लिम लीग में थी।
It is very unfortunate such comments came from the Prime Minister of India. We don't see him as the president of BJP. If he says, we can understand. A Prime Minister speaking, taking something from Muslim League, taking something from Communist Party, I don't think it is wrong. Wherever goodness is there, we will take. And I feel Muslim League and Communist Party people are living in India. They are all Indian. So whatever good they are telling, we will take from them. It is not the total intent of Muslim League or Communist Party. We have had a big manifesto where we have given 5 guarantees to the people of India.
And well, it was quite a day for the Prime Minister on the campaign trail, particularly in Uttar Pradesh. The BJP is eyeing big gains in its West UP bastions. So from Saharanpur to Ghaziabad, the Prime Minister held various roadshows and rallies. In Ghaziabad, the Prime Minister held an 800-meter long roadshow with Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. Of course, these are safe seats for the BJP. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister was also in Rajasthan, in Pushkar and Ajmer on the BJP's Foundation Day. Of course, interesting that the Prime Minister spent the BJP's Foundation Day, the holy town of Rajasthan, but in Western Uttar Pradesh, of course, the BJP consolidating its foothold. And well, in a display of great prowess, the Indian Coast Guard airlifted Sri Lankan fishermen. In fact, in this particular video that we will put out on your screens, you'll see how the Indian Coast Guard airlifted those Sri Lanka fishermen who were suffering heart ailments. So in a display of great prowess and conviction, the Indian Coast Guard airlifting sick Lankan fishermen. With that, we'll take a short break now. News continues on the other side. Welcome back. Now, a special report from the northeastern state of Nagaland. In poll season, the Naga political issue has resurfaced. In fact, the top Naga body has asked people not to vote in the upcoming elections. In fact, just 15 days to go for elections, and there are no signs of electioneering in this sensitive border region. My colleague Ratnadeep Chaudhary reports. A call to abstain elections in the sensitive eastern Nagaland district that shares its borders with Myanmar. Mon is home to the politically all-important Konyak Naga tribe. It is one of the 6 Nagaland districts which witnessed a massive agitation led by the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization, which has been demanding a deal with the centre for the underdeveloped region since 2010. The powerful tribal body is asking people to abstain from casting their votes and not allowing any candidate contesting from the lone Lok Sabha seat in the state to campaign in the region. It was a festive week in Mon, with the Naga tribe celebrating a local festival. But amid the festivities, the tribes discussed their long-standing demand for a separate administration with financial autonomy.
We are backward because we are economically backward. We are depressed. You see, you are being deprived. We are being deprived for many years. It doesn't mean that. BJP, don't get discouraged. God is there to help us. God will give you wisdom to deliver our people, to lead our people, and the day will come we can also enjoy.
That was last year, 7th December, when we met this Home Ministry. They have assured us that before Election Code of Conduct comes into force, our issue will be solved. So we took it granted, and we were waiting for those many months, but then our MHA could not materialize it in time. That is why the public of Eastern people have decided to abstain the Lok Sabha election in order to send a message to the city.
Last year, during the Nagaland Assembly polls, there was a similar election boycott call in the state. But with the intervention of the Home Minister, the body took back its decision. The centre and the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization are yet to reach a deal despite a series of talks for this region. The Chief Minister, an ally of the BJP at the centre, has reached out to the people of the economically backward region.
The electioneering process
that is all for the best. We are appealing. Even today we are building this campaign. So I hope they will think seriously.
To break the ice, the Nagaland government held a key meeting recently with the officials of the Eastern Nagaland region. Meanwhile, the ENPO is still in a protest mode. Since March, the ENPO had launched a public emergency in the Eastern Nagaland region in support of its demands.
The ruling NDPP-BJP alliance has fielded Chamban Murray, who is up against Mr. Jamir of the Congress. Less than 2 weeks to go for the crucial polls, there are no signs of electioneering in the region.
Tribals that we have, 8 tribals, we have to abide by what has been observed or what has been resolved.
While the ruling PDA, which has an edge in this seat, the sensitive border region calls for a solution sooner rather than later. With Avik in Mon and Ratndeep Chaudhary, Bureau Report, NDTV. So, well, these old, long-standing issues, still a very important sticking point there in the northeastern states. But moving now to other news, well, just months after the Enforcement Directorate claimed that it was attacked in West Bengal, now another central agency, this time the NIA, has claimed that its team was attacked in West Bengal during a midnight raid. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has said that the NIA must not have raided in midnight, and the fact that the NIA, in fact, attacked women first. Take a look.
Women in Bhupati Nagar in East Midnapur district of West Bengal attacking an NIA team as the central agency carried out raids in the area, looking for 2 accused in the Bhupati Nagar blast case. This as the NIA arrested the 2 men, Bolai Charan Moiti and Monobrata Jana, after extensive searches at 5 locations, including the house of Jana. The NIA says they were found to have conspired to manufacture and explode crude bombs to spread terror. The NIA claimed an aggressive crowd tried to stop the team and its security component from moving towards Bhupati Nagar police station to complete the arrest formalities. A car belonging to the NIA was damaged and an NIA team member suffered minor injury. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee blamed the NIA while the BJP slammed her for instigating attacks against central agencies.
হামলাটা কে করেছে? হামলাটা মেয়েরা করেনি, হামলাটা করেছে NIA। গদ্দার জানে হারবে, তাই লোকের বাড়ি গিয়ে গিয়ে কোথায় একটা চকলেট বোম ফেটেছিল 2022 সালে, আর মধ্যরাতে গিয়ে যদি মহিলার বাড়িতে গিয়ে অত্যাচার করে, গ্রামে ঢুকে গিয়ে অত্যাচার করে, তা মহিলারা কি করবে? শাখা বালা পরে বসে থাকবে না মাথায় ওড়না দিয়ে বসে থাকবে? তারা তাদের রক্ষা করবে না, তাদের ইজ্জত, তাদের সম্মান?
पहली बार हुआ है क्या? ईडी पर हमला हुआ कि नहीं? और सोना खाली की सच्चाई सामने आई कि नहीं आई? महिलाएं कितनी तंग होती थी, उनके साथ अमानवीय व्यवहार होता था, और ऐसे NIA का हमला हो रहा है क्योंकि आतंकवाद जुड़े लोग पकड़ती है तो हमला होता है।
This is not the first time central agencies have faced resistance in West Bengal. On January 5th this year, an ED team was attacked in Chandishkhali, allegedly by supporters of Sheikh Shah Jahan, who was later arrested after a huge political row. The TMC has accused the agencies of working for the BJP, while the BJP has alleged it's Mamata Banerjee's instigation that led to the attack on the NIA team.
তৃণমূলের সব বুথ প্রেসিডেন্টকে গ্রেফতার করতে হবে, তৃণমূলের সব এজেন্টদের গ্রেফতার করতে হবে। ইলেকশন কমিশনকে দিয়ে আমরা চাই ইম্পার্শিয়ালি কাজ করুক, আমরা বিজেপি ইলেকশন কমিশন চাই না। রাজ্যের অফিসারদের চেঞ্জ করে দেবে। অত্যাচারী ইডিকে কেন চেঞ্জ করবে না? অত্যাচারী সিবিআই কে কেন চেঞ্জ করবে না? অত্যাচারী ইনকাম ট্যাক্স কে কেন চেঞ্জ করবে না? অত্যাচারী NIA কে কেন চেঞ্জ করবে না? যত দোষ রাজ্যের বেলায়।
মমতা ব্যানার্জি বেশ কিছুদিন ধরেই কেন্দ্রীয় তদন্তকারী সংস্থাগুলোর বিরুদ্ধে তার পার্টি ক্যাডারদেরকে খেপাচ্ছেন, আর পুলিশকে বলছেন যাতে পুলিশ নিষ্ক্রিয় থাকে। আপনি ভাবতে পারেন 22 সালে বোমা বাঁধতে গিয়ে নাড়ুয়া বিলাতে তৃণমূলের লোকেরা বোমা বিস্ফোরণে 5টা দেহ ছিন্ন বিচ্ছিন্ন হয়ে যায়, গোটা এলাকার সব বাড়ির ছাদ অ্যাসবেস্টার উড়ে চলে যায়, তারপরে উনি বলছেন চকলেট বোম।
With support from the local police, the National Investigation Agency team managed to retrieve themselves and the two accused from a situation that could have easily gone further out of hand. But with heat from political exchanges over the functioning of central agencies in opposition-ruled states increasing, these agencies have to be prepared for such eventualities more frequently in the future. With camera person Aniruddha Tripathi, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.
And moving to news now from the National Capital Region, well, a massive fire has been reported near the Yatharth Hospital in Greater Noida. In fact, multiple fire tenders are at the spot. Absolutely shocking visuals coming from Greater Noida. There's a massive blaze there. That is the Yatharth Hospital that you can see, and the fire was near that private hospital. Reportedly, the fire was at a restaurant near the hospital. Multiple fire tenders were rushed to the spot, and efforts are still on to douse the intense blaze there. Fire billowing, smoke billowing out of the area. The exact cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained. And with that, we'll take a short break now. News continues on the other side.